Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Rosie Felix, and I warmly welcome you to listen to this lucrative home-based online global business opportunity that I heard 2 years ago and took it and ran with it. When I started this business, it was just a few months that I had started a traditional business. And although it was health in nature, it too got a swipe from the pandemic. That is because during the pandemic, the systems, health systems, and people were only concerned about life-threatening illnesses and COVID itself. Everything else went to sleep. So my healthcare business went flat. Then I was invited to see this business opportunity, and trust me, before the presentation was over, I know I wanted to do it. And to this day, I have no regret because it saved my family during the pandemic, and it remains our safety net as of today. I'm going to share with you my screen. So you're going to see less of my pretty face and hear more of my gentle voice. So here we go. The way we live have changed in so many ways. Before the pandemic, people worked and studied from home. They shopped groceries and already cooked meals and online and had it delivered to their homes. Shopping online was already a big thing. Amazon and eBay, we know those online companies by, their home names now. Then entertainment at our fingertip, whether we pay from them, from Prime Video or Netflix, or just on our mobile devices, they're just a fingertip away. And communication, virtual communication, WhatsApp and Zoom, the whole world is online communicating. And you know, as well as I do, if you're not online, you get left behind. Do you know someone, or have you yourself lost your job? Does inflation affect you? Do natural disasters affect the way you live and earn and spend? And what about health outbreaks? Well, everybody who is alive today, including the newborn babies, know that the COVID pandemic has changed the way we live, the way we earn, and the way we spend. Yes, because we all went through the lockdowns and we lost income, we lost the loved ones, most importantly, and our jobs have been replaced by machines before the pandemic and even more. As I said earlier, the pandemic has brought online facilities, online ways of providing services, and online ways of earning into sharper focus. And how do people live with inflation? How are you, listening to me, coping with inflation? And even if you've not heard that word before or don't know the real meaning of it, inflation is affecting you. Inflation has been there for a very long time. It will always be there. There are times it gets worse than other times, but it is something that we have to live with. And we better learn how to live with it well, cope with it well, so we don't lose our head or lose our health or even lose our life in the process. So how do we cope? Most people reduce their saving. That is if they have a saving to dip into. Others go, if they don't have a saving, or whether or not they have a saving, they go to borrow more money. They borrow from the bank, and these days there are several cash facilities where people borrow on a quick basis without going through all the rigmaroles that the banks put them through. And importantly, people cope in a very negative way by downgrading their standard of living. naturally. If prices are increasing and your income is decreasing or just not going anywhere, you're going to have to cut some things out of your lifestyle. Unfortunately, very important things suffer. So if we went to live in a smaller house, or we took the bus, we sold our car and took the bus, that's not so bad. But it comes to crunch time when we have to buy less food or unhealthy foods, or when we cannot go to the doctor because we cannot afford, or we do go to the doctor, but we cannot afford the health intervention that is recommended or prescribed. How many of you know somebody or family who needed intervention, medical intervention, and couldn't afford, and then you see popping up on your device, GoFundMe for chemotherapy, for major surgery, whatever the case. It happens all the time. And that's because people cannot afford to keep up with the expenditure and the inflation that comes with it. Many people, fortunately, supplement their income. But we also know that in many, many countries, the economic environment is very unfriendly to business. It's not enabling at all. And so people begin businesses, and in a few months or years, they go underground because things are just so bad, they cannot keep up. Yet they made a genuine effort to supplement their income, which really is a healthy way of coping with inflation. How can we help? And that's exactly why I'm sharing this recorded video with you. Opulence Global offers an international turnkey dropship business with high quality products and an opportunity to earn a lifelong residual income. Well, this word residual income really struck a chord in me, and at a minimal startup cost. That too, because I didn't have to get a loan to start my business. I didn't have to go borrow money, although some people have to do that because, things are already bad with them. And if things are bad with you, that is more reason you should start this business. Otherwise, if you don't take action now, nothing will change. The last 3 years have been hard enough, but if you take no action, next year it's gonna be worse. Opulence Global offers freedom. So if as a business you can run, you can operate anywhere in the world. Imagine if you planned to migrate tomorrow, wherever you are listening to me, but you plan to leave your country. You could migrate with this business in your pocket because it's online, it's global. You can do it anywhere. It cannot be shut down and it cannot be confiscated. I like this. During the pandemic, because of the lockdown, many businesses just had to shut down, whether they liked it or not, whether it shut down their income because of the pandemic. They had no choice. It cannot be confiscated. When you travel, if you have goods or products that's you don't have a license to travel with it, or it's not allowed in that country, or for whatever reason, can be confiscated, you can travel free anywhere with your business in your pocket. It can't be confiscated. If you're in a country where things are really bad, maybe your country is run by a dictator, it cannot be confiscated. It's online and it's global. Something else about it, it's inheritable. I am planning to will my business to one of my children, or you never know, to one of my 2 beautiful grandchildren. It comes with tax advantages. And for many of us who have succeeded in this business, it's a plan A. For now, for newcomers, it's a plan B. Maybe it will be a plan B for you, but certainly whether it's a plan A or a plan B, it is a safety net. It is something that everybody who is doing it now is finding that, they wish they had heard about it a long time ago. Certainly, I wish I had gotten this opportunity 20, 30 years ago. Opulence Global provides peace of mind and it promotes independence, not just financial independence, but time freedom. You can do what you want, when you want, anywhere you want. You just work this business hard and smart, and you will see what I'm talking about. But who is Opulence Global? Opulence Global is a proud Canadian company established since 2005 under the name World Health Trade. And its offices are in Canada, Philippines, Thailand, China, Malaysia, Mexico, Singapore, and India. This business has an A rating from the Better Business Bureau, and it's been rated among the top 100 solid companies by the businessforhome.org. And it's a debt-free company. You know, when networking companies come to our doorstep or they call us on the phone and they want us to become partners, they offer us an opportunity. Some of us doubt, we hesitate because we say these companies are in debt and they're looking for our money so they could get rich and get out of debt. Opulence Global is debt-free and it's offering us a business opportunity so we too can become debt-free. Isn't that great? I just love this about Opulence Global. As I said earlier, it's international. It's a social marketing company. That means you're going to have to meet people and share this business with people, and you will realize the time freedom, the financial freedom it promises. Let me introduce you to the founder and CEO of Opulence Global Canada, Ramin Mesgalo. Mr. Mesgalo is a Canadian wrestling champion. He's a self-made millionaire since the age of 25. He's built 5 multi-million businesses, and he's created over 2 dozen millionaires. Guess what? I want to be one of those of the next 2 dozen millionaires. He's been featured in American Business Journal, that was in 2013, and he's one of the only top 2 compensation plan experts. I like that, because if you accept and do this business, you will just love the compensation plans. Mr. Mesgalo is the author of the Forensic Networker. And guess what? He is with all the partners every week via YouTube and Zoom, because he cares about each partner and wants us to become financially free. Opulence Global offers quality products that we need and want. Talk about fashion, talk about beauty and personal care products, and our very popular, effective flagship product, Fountain of Life. Some of you may have heard of Fountain of Life already, and in my 34 years as a nurse and a midwife, and in all of my 60 years, I've never come across a natural health product that really, really works in many, many, many ways. You want to try Fountain of Life by the time we end here, if you're not already using it. But what sets Opulence Global apart? It's fashion. Opulence Global began with fashion in 2005, and its fashions has gotten the company hundreds of global media accolades, red carpet regular, because its fashion are worn by over 350 celebrity clients. Yes, over 350 celebrities. They've attained the gold and platinum Malcolm Awards thanks to the Fairy Marsh story. Listen and look something more about our fashion. You saw it for yourself. That's our fashion. But in addition to our fashion, we've got lovely, highly consumable daily essentials, products everyone loves and buy month after month. We're talking about our basic personal care products like hair and body shampoo and conditioner and body wash, body lotion, hand cleansers, fluoride-free toothpaste, facial cleansers and with anti-aging agents. We've got shampoo and body wash and conditioner for men and for women. And of course, our famous, if highly effective lignans in Fountain of Life. You know, what makes this product very popular and very effective is because it fights inflammation. Inflammation and free radicals cause disease in our bodies. And Fountain of Life, like no other health product, fights inflammation and free radicals in our bodies. Our Safe Home Revolution products feature two main proprietary natural active ingredients. We're talking about the microsilver and the Norwegian spruce tree extract. Microsilver is antimicrobial, means it kills germs on contact, and the Norwegian spruce tree extract or the lignans in Fountain of Life fights free radicals and inflammation, which cause disease in our bodies. So by including these two natural active ingredients in our personal care products, we protect your family, we improve your health and wellness, we improve your skin care, your oral care, and your personal care in general. Our products are manufactured under very strict, high standard conditions. They're made in Canada, they are vegan, they are not tested on animals, they're paraben-free, they're sulfate-free. They've been tested by the dermatologists, and as I said earlier, they cleanse microbes. That's the microsilver doing this work. They cleanse microbes and they protect against free radicals. On the contrary, other products, although they seem to be effective, but they got ingredients that are free radicals and cause you disease. In our Safe Home Revolution, our products are completely safe. So here's the opportunity. It comes with our expertise. These exclusive products are preloaded to your email and ready to ship worldwide to wherever you find your customers. Why choose Opulence Global? Well, as I said already, it's a technology company with the state-of-the-art e-commerce web and mobile app platform, right? So when you sign up for your shop, you get your website, and we have an app that you can upload on your phone, and you have your business at your fingertip. We ship to 200 countries and territories. Opulence Global controls all our manufacturing, and we do not rely on any third party. That way, you get to tap into 5 major industries with one business package. And very importantly, recently added feature is that Opulence Global is the first in the industry, the networking industry, that is, with a Web3 platform. That means it will be providing the opportunity for people with thousands of cryptocurrency to use their cryptocurrency to shop at your shop, to shop in your website. And that way, we connect our partners to $3 trillion of sitting crypto capital. How does our turnkey dropship model work? Well, you decide to launch your shop, and then the rest is simple. You promote your shop online and, of course, face-to-face with your family and friends. And as long as people order, your customers order, they place their order on your website or through the app, and Opulence Global Canada or Philippines wherever they place their order, ship their products straight to their doorstep. Right? We prepare the order and ship it directly to your customers all over the world. And that's where the profits come in. And that's one way of making profits. So you sell online, you sell face-to-face, and the profits come in to your e-wallet. I just love this part. While I sleep, people shop. And when I wake up and I look into my e-wallet, I see my profits there. Other benefits of our turnkey dropship model include a minimal startup cost. Well, I indicated that earlier. Very minimal. You don't have to worry your head. If you really, really want a business and you really want to beat inflation, you're going to find this cost very minimal and you're going to start up before the day is over. No upfront inventory costs. So you don't have to worry about hundreds of dollars to store products. You don't have to worry about office space or storage space. The shipping logistics are not your challenges. The company just ships to your customer as long as they provide the address. And there's a minimal monthly maintenance cost through our revolutionary Smart Buy program. All it says is that you got to shop too from your shop, because it will keep your shop active, and it is one of the ways that you will bring yourself residual income. To explain the Smart Buy further, which on the previous slide I said it was a way to maintain your shop, it's convenient and you can make automatic order delivery. Smart Buy keeps your business on active status. It means your shop is open. It qualifies you to build lifelong residual income on all sales in your organization. Earlier, I said it's a social business, and you're going to have to share this business with your friends, with your family, and certainly with strangers. It allows you, that is the Smart Buy, it allows you, in addition to the 30% discount you will have, Smart Buy after 3 months allows you to go up to 40% discount. Now, if you purchase at 40% discount, you have products in your shop that you buy at 40% discount. When you sell them, it means you're getting 40% markup. That's profits. You get to enjoy the highest paying compensation plan in the industry. Earlier, when I introduced you to the CEO, I told you that he was one of the 2 top compensation plan experts. Yes, so you will enjoy the compensation plan when you launch your shop. All you have to do is build locally and grow globally. You share and you help others to do what you do. You know, the best part, well, one of the best parts, instant profit, is when you share your shop, when you sell a shop to someone, you could earn up to $300 in wholesale profit. That's Canadian dollars. And if you're in a country like me, where $1 Canadian is worth 2 of your national dollar, it means that's $600 wholesale profit. This is for real. And if you share the shop to 5 people in 1 month, that's 5 times 3, that's 1,500 Canadian dollars. Well, that excited me, among the many other reasons why I decided to do this business. You could earn up to 10% personal team email sales, because you're building a network yourself. And in time, as you grow your sales, you could earn up to 10% on your team sales in bonuses. And there are other incentives like free cruise and luxury vacations. I want to go to the April cruise, but I need to do some more business to qualify. You can earn up to $4,000 in monthly car club bonus. You can earn monthly global revenue sharing. I like that one too. You know, my father has shares in a local bank, and every year he gets a check. And his check is less than $100. We're talking about shares after a whole year. In Opulence Global, you can you can qualify for shares every month. Every month. Once you do your part, you can qualify for shares every month. And to talk about the lifelong residual income, if you work your business hard and smart, you can earn up to $60,000 weekly. $60,000 weekly. Do the math and see how much you can earn every year. We're talking about the lifelong residual income, which is income that keeps coming and coming and coming as long as you play your part. It doesn't just show up. You have to play your part and share this business, share your products, and the income will grow, and it won't stop when you retire from your regular profession. It won't stop when if you become ill, because you have done the foundational work, and then your dollar will earn for you. Opulence Global offers us the opportunity to win business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. You know, when you're in business by yourself, you know, you take, you know, when the profits come, you get them. And when bad times come, you get them, but you could be knocked out of business in a wink. It only takes a disaster and you could be knocked out of business, and you're on your own. You have to carry yourself. You have to motivate yourself. But in Opulence Global, we have teams. We have support teams. We have weekly training. We have support groups on social media and on WhatsApp. We're just surrounded with people who have succeeded, been there, done that, and they help us to do that ourselves. One of our mottos is no partner left behind. And that's because in every of the over 200 countries, there are leaders and mentors who are there to support us every step of the way. So as the case in Canada, there are more than 2 supporters, although you see 2 on my screen. You have leaders in the Philippines, in Singapore, in Kenya, and certainly in the Caribbean, where I'm from. We have our leaders here, and in Dominica as well. So you are not in, so although you're in business for yourself, you're not by yourself. Let me show you, let me allow you to listen to the folks who have been there, done this.
You have no control over your future. You have no control over when you're going to get laid off, when you're going to get fired.
I reached the point where I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired, overworked, underpaid.
You go to work, you do your 8 hours. From there, you go to your restaurant, run your kitchen. And we're just starting, so we can't afford to hire anybody. So it's all us. We clean, we dishes, everything. So it was quite stressful. I mean, you're basically married to your business.
This industry is one of the most powerful industries that will touch people's lives. It gives you passion, love, commitment, relationships, travel, money, wealth, success, everything that you can desire. So the Residual Revolution, what does it stand for? Are products that are safe for you and your family. And so our scientific team works very, very closely to make sure that we meet all those guidelines. A lot of our proprietary ingredients are coming in from the best parts of the world. They're real ingredients that work.
Reducing our exposure to things that irritate, less SLS, safer type of products. We're thinking, things that we're eliminating, like parabens, the phytates. And we're making every effort to take a critical look at the products that we use daily to make it that much safer.
We are using and harnessing the power of silver, but we are greatly amplifying the benefits and effects of silver due to our unique and patented particle technology.
know it. And of course, people love it, they buy it, and get paid for that.
We're in Beverly Hills, I'm on Taj Hotel. It's Emmy Luxury Lounge, of course, presented by Terry. You guys are next. I don't know which country you're watching this. 204 countries and territories that we ship to. You guys are next.
And my son said, "Oh, I want to do what my dad does," and that for me hit home. You know,
with the earnings that I have with Opulence Global, I am happy to share. And when we share, we don't expect anything in return.
Here I am now, COVID has come in. I said, oh my goodness. And they're locking us up.
Because right away we got on Zoom and we started our Zoom meetings.
When adversity hits, this company hits back harder.
for us, our sales went up like what 400, 500% when COVID came. In fact, COVID actually boosted our business.
I think the biggest attributes above all is our culture. It's a one nation, we have a slogan, one team, one dream, truly billion.
Anybody in this industry can create success. Anyone can create wealth. Anyone can help other people to be able to create the same sort of success. That's what really touched my heart, that I got excited about. You don't have to have experience. It doesn't matter what's your background, your ethnicity, or even your scholarship. In reality, it is a pathway to success that is designed as a system to be able to duplicate.
Technology has been created to help people. Therefore, it shouldn't be difficult. What we are trying to do here is to help people. Therefore, we are trying to develop tools that will help you to move and grow.
So the vision of the company is not just the expansion of our business, but the growth of the people within the company.
Not only do we have the world's most powerful, plant antioxidant, FOL, we also have the skincare line, the hair care line, the shampoo, the washing conditioner, the pandemic line, talking about the microsilver spray, the sterling. And then you add on the one line that no other company in MLM has, which is the fashion line. I think we put all of that together. We truly have the most unique, most prestigious MLM company on this planet.
If I have to sum it up all in one word for Opulence Global, it would be freedom.
Be freedom. Find freedom. Freedom.
Total freedom.
For one,
Opulence is an opportunity of a lifetime.
People will only join you when they know you're committed, when your conviction pours out. Place yourself on fire with enthusiasm. People will come for miles to watch you burn.
There you have it. From those who've been there and done that, Opulence Global is for real and is for anyone. You need not have any qualifications. Once you can read and write and you've got a device, you can get online and you can tap in the global economy. Whether you have a PhD or no degree, it is for you, because you all know there are many well-educated people who are brokes, and they too need a business. Profession for satisfaction, but a business for residual income. Are you ready to get started? I bet you are. Let me show you how you can get started. So we've got a couple packages, and to begin with, we've got a premium package, which we call the Lifestyle Advisor. This package comes with 1,300 shopping credits at retail value. You get $100 in exit token cryptocurrency or 100 Opulence currency. You get a 1-year free email platform. That means you get your website for your shop and you're in business immediately. You get to activate our spin wheel and you win a prize within the first 72 hours of your launch. You get a welcome kit with business promotion materials that's shipped to you. And you start off with 30% purchase discount. That means when you buy for yourself, you buy at 30% discount. And when your customers buy from your shop, you get 30% markup. Isn't that great? And when you get on your smart buy after 3 months, that markup goes up to 40%. 40%. So imagine the profits and benefits that come with that. As a lifestyle advisor, or if you purchase the premium package, you get maximum earning potential, maximum buying power. You become eligible for monthly global revenue sharing. Either way, it's your first step to more benefits and rewards. There's no processing fee. You get your e-commerce website, which I just said. You have a global sales network. You get business training and support. You have your mobile app, and you're ready to go. The retail value or the cost of this premium package is only 1,300 Canadian dollars. Only 1,300 Canadian dollars. And you got your shop with a potential to bring you financial freedom. Are you ready to get started? Let's look at the second option. The second option is the Fast Start package, what we call a brand partner. Although we all are independent partners, but if you take the Fast Start package, which is a last resort, a very last resort, you begin with 350 shopping credits, $10 in exit token currency. You get your free email for a year. And when I say a year, it means at the end of the year, you've got to basically subscribe to keep your shop, to activate your shop or to keep it going. You get to activate the spin wheel as well, and you win a prize. You get your welcome kit. And with the Fast Start package, you only get 20% purchase discount. And after 3 months of your smart buy, that is buying from your own shop at the prescribed minimum amount, you go up to 30% discount. All right. So 2 packages and you're ready to start your shop. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. And we can do all of this online because we're online. Your Fast Start package will cost you 350 Canadian dollars, which really the retail value is 859 value. So that's a good package. That's a good minimal startup for you. Choose between your premium package. With your premium package, you get all the benefits. With the Fast Start package, you are limited. Although if you take it in time, you can upgrade to the premium package. If you do not want to have your own shop, you can shop from our shop. You can shop from my shop. All right. And you begin by doing, creating a VIP account, and you begin shopping. And there are incentives for VIP shoppers as well. But trust me, if you want to beat inflation, you want to purchase your own shop and buy at 40% discount from your shop. So what if you decided to launch your e-shop, your e-mall today, and you could have time freedom and financial freedom, and you could beat inflation? When I was very young, when I had part-time jobs, and even when I had my first job, and I went to a store and I needed something, I saw a dress that I liked, and I would ask them for the price. And when they would tell me the price, suddenly I didn't like the color or it didn't fit well. But that was before, not anymore. I either can buy it or I cannot afford it, and I work towards affording. But what if you had a business like this and you could afford anything you want? You go to a restaurant and you look at the menu and you skip quickly certain menus because the price is too hot to handle. What if You could pick anything on the menu. You could go to any hotel you want, any vacation you want, because you have financial freedom and the time freedom. Well, there's an opportunity you can get to there. Invest in a company you can depend on. During the pandemic, this company remained open. And as you heard from one of the partners, sales grew over 400% during the pandemic. And that's because the company produced products relevant to the pandemic. So it's a company you can trust, you can depend on. As I said earlier, family vacation, a free cruise, personal development, certainly financial freedom, which is almost the ultimate reason people do this business. So financial freedom and healthy living because of our flagship product, Fountain of Life. More people are living healthier lives because of the lignans in Fountain of Life. It is time to start living your opulent life. It is time to start pursuing that dream for financial freedom. Or that dream, if you don't want financial freedom, but just to raise your own salary yourself because your employer is not increasing your salary. And even when your employer increase your salary, what happens? Inflation keeps going up and competing with you, and it's hard to keep up. And some of you are close to retirement. Guess what? When retirement comes, your income goes up. Sorry, your bills go up and your income comes down. When we were growing up, they told us save for a rainy day. Those days, one major illness and all your savings gone. Have you experienced that? Do you know people who have experienced that? Begin your opulence global business today. Plant that seed and watch it grow. Become a lifestyle advisor and realize all the possibilities. On my screen is a QR code that you can scan right here. Scan it, and this takes you to my page where you can just listen to some of the things that I have said, and you get to sign up. You listen to the promptings, follow the promptings, and you can launch your shop immediately. My number is here also, and my email address. You can call me after you're through listening to this, and I can walk you through launching your shop. I can answer your questions, and you are ready to go. Now, opportunities come. Sometimes they come frequently. They say they come once in a lifetime. This opportunity comes. It came last year to some people who turned it down, but they come back at the end of the year because they wish they were too happy to, they were too sad to have passed it by, and they see that next year is going to be a rougher year than last year. So they're ready to start it. You start it now. You start it now and you water it. Because if you don't plant a seed, you cannot expect to reap fruits in the future. And if last year was bad and rough for you, if the last 3 years of the pandemic was rough, guess what? If you allow the year to end without you doing nothing, if you take no action, next year going to be even rougher. So thank you for listening. Scan the QR code right there. Get to my website, the opportunity page that is, and launch your shop. Launch your shop right away. Don't go to sleep until you do that. Then contact me. Let me put you in our support groups, because remember, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking action for yourself. Happy New Year, because if you begin your business now, trust me, it's going to be a happier New Year for you. And as I say about Happy New Year, Christmas comes before New Year. I would advise you, invest in yourself. Give yourself that Christmas gift, a Christmas gift that can bring you more income rather than cause you to spend what you do not have. Thank you again for listening, and see you soon. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Call me by WhatsApp, call me direct, call me, message me, send me an email. I am on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, Rosie Felix. See you soon.